Yo, 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 mi gente, mi gente, mi gente, I'm back, baby. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Yesterday it was a little emotional because I did the video about Preacher Cologne, and I went through some comments that kind of really was distasteful. Um, one comment was from a Latino and basically trying to put me in a position where I'm choosing another side. And I want to make this clear: I'm not choosing no side. I'm choosing the right side. You know what I'm saying? But to elaborate on that, I'm not even entertaining, my points to a personal place anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna report the news and allow you guys to comment below and see what you think, and I'll even respond. I'll mainly respond to my members. You know what I'm saying? My Cash App compadres, and I'm gonna be very selective with who I decide to respond to, because it seems like I give too much attention to people that don't want to really come to an understanding to begin with. So I'm gonna leave that go. And then I went into another comment from an individual that said what it was just kind of disturbing to me, because they said why is it every time a Latino goes through a situation, does something wrong, they bring up something the black community's done. And I want to know, they said genuinely, I want to know, like, outside of any of us saying white boys this, what else have we said? And said that that's not even considered racist, whatever. And this is why it just makes these topics sensitive, and I don't want to touch up on it anymore, because I feel like there's no individual that could tell another group of people how they should feel after hearing something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's for one. I'm not trying to compare the levels of what said, who said what. That's not my place no more. I'm over it. But what was very disturbing, they asked me what was another time. I brought up the Preacher Cologne situation, where it wasn't words but actual, corruption and, deadly forces used against one of our Latino fighters, where there was 3 black individuals involved in this: the fighter, the referee, and the doctor. And it was just, and it's not to bring up no type of race war sign, but this individual asked a genuine question, and I answered genuinely, out of respect. We're just trying to come to an understanding. That's what it seemed like. So I said, he got hit in the back of the head multiple occasions. It turned him to a vegetable. The referee didn't stop it. He didn't recognize it. He ignored it. Even after getting hit in the back of the head and on the floor, saying that he's dizzy while he's on the floor, the referee's rushing him up. You know what I'm saying? Telling me, hey, hurry up and get up. Hurry up and get up. Because they want to see him get finished right away so they could give the victory to the other opponent. Even when they went to the doctor said, no, he's good to fight, because if they would, he said he was dizzy. He told the doctor he was dizzy. They said he was still good to fight because they don't want to give him the victory through a disqualification. They want the opponent to finish him. So there was 3 people involved that just happened to be black in that situation that could very well be considered a racist act through action. You know what I'm saying? And if this happened to anybody else, this would be a big story, right? And this is not me. I hate when people say deflecting. I'm just literally telling y'all, I'm answering a question that someone genuinely asked. So when I answer that, this individual says, all right, cool, but when has anybody really said anything? And it's just disappointing that they looked past the fact that a Puerto Rican Latino fighter turned into a vegetable. You know what I'm saying? Not only can he be a boxer anymore, where he had an undefeated record with majority of them being from way of knockout, and was looking to be a rising star in the sport, and was winning that fight against his opponent. Not only that, he can never be himself again. But this individual is more worried about the words, which words are very hurtful, and there's no pass for that. Like I mention all the time, and people want to take my words and misconstrue them. But why not show the same empathy for the individual that actually turned into a vegetable due to these type of racial situations? So anyways, moving forward, I just feel like these topics, to go over it with people online, is really pointless, because after they get off and they're done commenting, they're going back to their life doing nothing for their communities. They're doing nothing to help uplift their communities. They're not really fighting racism systematically, or any racist injustice, any systematic injustice. So I have to stop putting so much energy towards this to try to create unity towards something that is just wasting my own time at this moment. So what I will be doing is just reporting the news to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I will elaborate to my members. I will respond to my members. I will respond to my Cash App compadres. You know what I'm saying? And I will respond to my super chatters and for my super thank yous. But other than that, I'm going to be very selective to who I respond to, because I want to make sure that I'm really giving my attention to those who really value my work. So shout out to the whole VIC SZN Cartel. Shout out to the chat family that I appreciate. Shout out to the fullest. But moving forward, Ryan Garcia has not checked in to rehab, and instead is one in coaching his little brother. Now, the only thing that, this could have been something positive. I just, it is. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna elaborate too much. But I think what makes this wrong is just the trolling part of his situation, knowing that, he should seek help, not for nobody else, but for him. And this is just coming as a Latino brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you messed up. You need to seek help. Forget, if you don't care about what nobody else thinks about you, you should care about what you think of yourself. And if you know you need help, you should go get it. But, let me blow this up, and then you guys in the comments, whether you're black, Latino, let me know what you think about this. Or even if you're white. Shout out to my white people. I feel like during this process, all my white community is getting ignored. We love y'all too. Don't worry about it. We love white, black, brown, Asian, you know what I'm saying, yellow, purple. We love them all on this channel. Let's get it. But, Ryan Garcia obviously is trolling. And it starts with a channel by the name of Happy Punch saying, Ryan Garcia says he's skipping rehab and is now his brother's full-time head coach. Which, for the record, I think you should still seek help, even if you're helping your brother. I think that could be rehab within itself. Not really rehab, but self-improving, trying to help your situation out with something that you really love to do, and helping your brother get involved in it, whatever the case is, right? But I think that where Ryan takes it just kind of goes left field, and obviously trolling, saying Austrian alcohol and the right hook for Sean is the realignment I'm currently working on with Sean, and then the permanent ban after he makes 50 million. So that was, your typical Ryan Garcia right now. Like I said, I would like to see him get help regardless of what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He should still get help. I think it's important. And I know he might not care what anybody thinks. It is what it is. It's obvious. But I still think he should care about what he thinks. He did say a lot of crazy things. And I feel like those crazy things, I understand from the Latino community saying, yeah, but, there's a lot of things, racial stuff that have been said to us, and we look past it like nothing. But when we say that, and I get that, I'm not touching up on that, because like I said, I'm not taking it to that extent anymore. I'm not trying to take, I know, and there's black people saying, oh, you deflecting and this, that, and the third. And it seems like so I'm not here to try to cater to any of the groups. I'm here to just report the news, right? And if I give my opinion, it's not going to no longer involve race. But what I will say is that Ryan Garcia has to understand that no matter if he don't care what anybody else thinks, he should still seek help for himself. Because what he did say was hurtful to no matter who it is. And if it was a black individual, I'll be saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? No matter what's going on, you still got to seek help for you. It's self-improvement. It's not about anybody else. It's about being self-improved. You know what I'm saying? It's good. That's cool that you're doing stuff for your brother and all that. Obviously, you're coming out trolling, so we know the type of attention you're seeking. And the crazy thing is that people are still covering it. You know what I'm saying? People are still covering it, even when they're saying they don't want to support Ryan no more, but they still are supporting him through bad publicity, because bad publicity is still good publicity, and Ryan Garcia understands this. My job as a reporter is now not choosing no side at all, because I actually said that I'm with all people, but no matter what, somebody's going to feel some way over here, somebody's going to feel, and I can't please everybody at once. So you guys could just let me know what you think in the comments of this topic. Again, I will only be responding to those who truly value what I do and the information I provide. That is my VIC SZN Cartel members. That is my Cash App compadres. That is my super chatters and the super thank yous. Outside of that, I love y'all. You already know what's up. This is the universal favorite to fight fans from all nations. Thank you for tuning in to VIC SZN Sports, the #1 source for combat news and creations. You already know what's up. I love y'all. Glory to Victorious. Peace. Toma.
Toma.